Good day, guys, Austin here, and in this one today, we're looking at an arcade build. In fact, we're not just looking at a arcade build, we're going to be looking at probably one of the most professionally put together arcade builds I have ever seen in my life. And I'm not exaggerating here, I'm not blowing this up, I'm not blowing trumpets. This thing, it's revolutionized the way I think about actual professional builds now, because when you see the quality and the thought that's gone into the process of putting this together and how they packaged it, sent it to me, and how easy it is to put together, and the quality at the end, I've never seen anything like it in my life. So this was sent to me from Xcade, a company that builds numerous arcades. They're quite new to the scene, but even though they are new, they are bringing new things to the actual arena. Ideas and features in most simplistic things that I've never seen before. I'll go into this in a lot more detail during the actual build of the arcade. However, trust me guys, these are spot on, these are professional, these have brought a new level of professionalism into the arcade builder scene. So, batten down the hatches, peel back your eyelids, because, well, let's get stuck in. Right, so when it arrived, this is what came. It looks like 20 kilos of prime-time Colombian cocaine. However, trust me guys, inside here is an arcade cabinet. It has been packaged like I've never seen before. Not only is it probably impermeable to... Is that even a word, impermeable? I don't even know. But you know what I'm saying. Inside there then is everything that you need, and you can tell as soon as you open this is, I don't know, it's a professional cut. You can tell when something's been put together, cut, or been in the back garden or shed. This has been CNC, professionally cut to a high grade standard, and it shows in the way it's both put together and actually looking at each piece individually. There's a lot of minute detail that's got into this. The bolts, the screws, everything that you would need to put this together is also included, even to the standard where the bolt and the bolt holes are already done. Now, when the bolt holes actually meet the other side and you're screwing them in, the threads are actually lined with metallic. Lined with metallic? There's actual metallic threads inside the wood itself. It's of a variant of MDF. Now, I was assured that this is basically, well, as you can see, it's MDF. However, this is coloured MDF, something that I've never seen before. It's pretty much the standard thickness, it's pretty much the standard weight and all that kind of stuff of what you see with MDF. But I'm assured that this is pretty much non-toxic compared to the standard MDF, and it comes in various different colours. And the good thing is, this isn't just coloured on the outside, it's coloured all the way through. So if you bevel, if you emboss, if you cut into this, if you engrave, or make any scratches or sand down the side, it will always stay true to its colour all the way through, which is something which opens a new can of worms with what you can actually do in terms of the shape and the finish that you can have done with this arcade. So that's pretty much everything that came with it then guys. Everything is pre-done, everything comes with it. The only thing I needed to make this happen was my trusty screwdriver. So now you're going to watch me put it together, and this is one of the most quickest, simplest and best builds I've ever made. So that was it, guys. That was how easy it was to put this cabinet together. And trust me when I say easy, it really was. The guys who've made this have, well, surpassed all my expectations when I first heard about this, let's put it that way. The full build that you just seen in front of you, including all the extras that I put on there, took less than 1 hour. Now, I've never experienced anything like that. It was literally, everything was already done. The only thing I need to do was put it together. There was no manual labor other than the screwing of screws. And as you can see, I cheated and used an electrical screwdriver. Other than that then, I added on controls. Have a look at my control layout and wiring up video. Everything is in there. I got the full controls, the encoder, the setup, all for $50. I also got a monitor that I slammed in there that cost me $15 off eBay. Second-hand ex-business. You cannot go wrong. It doesn't matter what it looks like as long as the screen is in pristine condition. The actual casing of it, it doesn't make no difference to me. It's just going to go inside an arcade cabinet. Other than that, the only thing that was left was the T-mold that you can see in front of you there, and that cost me £15 from Arcade World UK. Links to everything that I've used in this is in the description down below, and judging by my maths, including the cabinet itself, which would cost £120, everything that you see in front of you here today would cost in total £200 UK. They do ship to US and they do ship to UK. I've got no idea what the shipping costs are, but that is everything complete and at your doorstep, ready to make, as you can see in front of you now today. That's absolutely exceptional, to be honest. I had a real treat putting this one together, so yeah, hats off to the guys over there who made this happen. Also, the guys who are in charge of Xcade, they've decided that they want to do a bit of publicity, so they are giving us 2 full complete arcades, including artwork, which I'll talk about in just a second, to you guys. I've got to think of a competition, so comments down below of how you think I could make this fair and how you think we could do this. But yeah, there's 2 arcades to anyone in the UK and US ready up for grabs. I just have to think of a competition to make it happen. How exciting. As for the art, like I was talking about, you can also purchase ready-made. You can also do custom, you can do whatever you want, and I've got an update video that will coincide with this, including something very special to do with the art. Of course, all the contact details of everything that I've used here today, how to get it all sorted, how to get you set up, is all in the description down below. Tell me about what you think with this arcade build. I'd like to hear some feedback from you, and also any other arcade sellers or setups which you think I should be crossing paths with. So, thank you very much for joining me today, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. Please like, please subscribe, please do all the things that people normally do in this arcade world of barren landscapes full of neon lights and 10-cent coins. That makes no sense. Anyway, thanks guys. Laters!